Did Alexa just say the 26th? I hope it's not the 26th. I was going to say. Right. Just set all this up. Okay, right. I haven't got the app up. Stupid boy. Don't tell him my name, Pike. Oops, sorry. Right, okay, stand by everybody for Horizon Zero Dawn. One of the best RPGs we've had in the last few years. And very highly rated by most people, including the industry. Which unfortunately got beaten by Breath of the Wild, which is a bit of a shame. How dare they? Right then. So I'm just getting me dangles sorting out. Right, okay, let me just check the streams coming up. Sorry, I was a little bit carried away with myself there. I'll be with you in a minute. It takes me a while to work all this stuff out. Right, okay, so if anybody's coming, please accept my apologies that I'm not quite ready yet, but you know, I've just got to set things up. You know how it goes. At least I hope you know how it goes. Right, okay, just set a resolution. It's going to take a while with this thing. No matter how new a tablet is, they slow down pretty fast, don't they? Okay, right, so hopefully it will... No, not in that one. Oh, it does come up a lot quicker, doesn't it? Until a couple of years go by and then you'll slow down. But anyway, so I don't know if anybody's come in, but if you haven't, well, what are you doing? I mean, I've got the cosplay on, come on! Howdy, partners! How are you? Yes, you got the old cosplay on again. You seem to like it. I have something set up for Skyrim on Saturday as well. Some new bit of headwear. Well, maybe not headwear, maybe all over, I don't know. But, so I thought we'd start off today. It's Horizon Zero Dawn. And start off with this little side mission, which is right near where we were last week, where we left last week. It was at this place, and there is a quest there called Talk to Marzavid. A caravan departed on a dangerous route without any decent ammunition. Without help, the expedition is doomed. Okay, so we can show that on the map. So seeing as we're here, we may as well do that. Okay, and then I thought we'd make our way over here, because we've got to make our way over to the Revenge of the Nora. Okay, so, but on the way, you know, this is a camp that we could possibly take out by the look of it. And a campfire, so we'll make our way that way. But let's do this one first. So, hope you all join in, comment, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Try and get me to 500 this year. Oh, somebody shouting just now. Just going to pick up a few of these. If I could remember the right button. And always those, because I'm always running out of health. But I heard somebody shouting over here saying they were in trouble. So let's go over there. Picking the stuff as we go along, just to get our health full up. Or flip, so I call it. Hello there! Marzavid!
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Long-leg approaching!
Wait, what? What? What's going on? Oh, it's just a bunch of Watchers, I mean... What?
2 arms!
And a long leg.
2 arms!
Which... got a bit tricky. First of all, we'll take these out. That's if we can, you know, get to the eye because they move around like some crazy nutcase on speed. But you know, but basically they're an absolute pain in the neck, these guys. And there's the blindness and the audio destruction bit. Right, hang on. First of all, got no ammo, which is, you know, I should have checked the ammo. Oh, right. Yeah, well, first of all, we'll get ourselves a nice bit of distance. Because this thing leaps around like some cottager on dynamite. First of all, we set this thing on fire. Because this, you know, this guy, get out, go! Because they don't like fire, do they? And I'll try and get the shots off quick, but I'm pretty slow, so you know, don't expect me to, you know, be very fast. Why is it I'm still bad at this game? Yeah, still, you know, you barely get a shot in, don't you? Barely get a shot in. Dang, go blind! Alright, that's it, you've done it now. It's like you just can't avoid these suckers. Right, that's it. Well, that's what you call a start, isn't it? Right, I'm trying to knock those things off the back, although that's not going to get much chance to do that, do you? Try and knock those things off. How do you do it? This thing's wobbling around like some wobbling nutcase. Oh, it's pretty. Alright, that's it. I'm going to give a smack up the pyjamas. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because they do that. So that's now you know why I need a lot of health. But yeah, basically, how do you get someone to leap around like some? Who gets the ability to do that? I mean, who? Good luck trying to knock all that off, Ray. You know, no chance of that. Knock his armour off at least. You know, knock his. No, don't hit the ground, Ray. Don't hit the ground. Right, I'd hit those things at the back, but do you think you could get those? I mean, they're pretty darn impossible, aren't they? Don't worry, I'll get there. It might take about 10 years. Try and get that as well. There you go. Right, he's down. Right, okay. No need to panic. Help! Oh, that wouldn't hit then. Yeah, alright, I don't know what, bother. Right, he's down. Critical hit. Right, that's one down. Right, that's one down. Right, there's two down. Coming down now. Shoot that off. You can use damage or tear. You know, it's the same effect. But probably a good one is that. And then that will open him up to all kinds of trouble. Although, you would get in away, wouldn't you? Right, okay, I'm in control now, I'm in control. I'm not in control, I'm not in control. Don't worry, I'm in control, I don't know which side are they. Right, where are they? Oh good, he's distracted by that one. Right, you know, I don't know, I'm stressed out, man, I'm stressed out. Yeah, that's stress, that is.
The sun's judgment.
I'll give you a kicking in a minute. God, how many is there? I mean, God blimey, mate, sugar plum. Yes, is this a slow bow or the fast bow? Because I could have sworn I had the fast bow, but no, I'm not using that. Don't use that, Ray. Don't use it. Don't use it. Not worth the effort. There he is. You should swipe at me, has been. Right, okay. Nobody tries to outsmart. Never mind. Outsmart. Oh yeah, that was the word. Outsmart Ray. I mean, what did you do? I mean, I'm still not good at this game.
No space.
I wasn't good on when I first did it. You know, I don't know. Was it 2017? I was terrible. I was shouting, screaming, you know, I was shouting at Aloy. I was just blaming everybody but myself, but obviously it was myself. But I'm a bit more cool now. I think that's a fine exhibition there of how cool I am under pressure.
Look at this.
But if you believe that, you'll believe anything. But you know, fairly laid back there, very laid back. So, you know, I need lots of help. I'm not the greatest. You know, some people do arrow after arrow, like, you know, some. I've done that one, haven't I? 15%, right? Okay, let's have a look at our. Hang on, let's get this first, because this sort of stuff if you manage to nick it off. I'm trying to use less of the tear because I kept buying it, and I don't know about you, but I don't like buying stuff. I've got a menu, right? Okay. Well, that was tricky, wasn't it? Right, is there anything I can throw out? 13. What would these do? I do like to pick up better ones because it's your road to success. That's it. Oh, that's a resist fire. Oh, that changes everything. Resist fire. Have I got a resist fire? No, I haven't. But what do I get rid of? I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Okay, let's move on. Right, back to our friend there. Hello.
I've seen
pretty impressive, eh?
Before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss!
Rumps.
The Sonkors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Dirid took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Dirid. I thought he was
Was he a coward?
Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Sonkors back and you'll get a share.
Okay. Right, so yeah, I like the quests in Zero Dawn because they kind of evolve. A bit like in The Witcher, where, you know, it's not just go here, do this for somebody, and then it's finished. They kind of evolve. They you know, they move on from that. They go, oh, by the way, there's also this that goes on to this, which leads on to this. So I like that. I find that fantastic.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Right. So first of all, I'm gonna just get this fire, which should be just there. Yeah. I'm just gonna get it fire just to save my progress here, because you know, if you don't, you could lose a lot of progress. Okay, and then I'll try and calm down a bit because that was a little bit of a start there. It took me by surprise. You know, I haven't warmed up yet. Kind of leaves me all over the place. Oh yeah, I was heading for the fire, and that was it. I was heading for this fire. So I've got to find Dirid. Right, okay, I've got to find Dirid. So how do I find Dirid? Hang on. So I presume I've got to track him. Right, so I got the track, yeah. So look, I don't know how I worked that out. It's amazing. Did it in like 2 seconds, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an elderly person. You know, I struggle a little bit with fast-paced action. So you know, have a little bit, you know, give and take with me. I know, although I'll probably get through this game and come through okay. You know, I could make a lot of mistakes on the way. You know, it could be a little bit scrappy at times. Where sometimes I could be good, you know, good. Sometimes I could be bad. So be prepared for that. And this will be a longer play than most people. Most people, they kind of condense it into very short, 10 episodes or something. Well, this won't be that. This will be a much longer, to give you a better idea of what the game's all about. Hello, Southern Strike. Let me write down, so hello, Southern Strike. How are you? Nice to see you again, Southern. You did come out rather suddenly there. Sudden Strike came in. You just missed all the fun, Sudden Strike. We just had a huge battle. I came out on triumphant, despite all the knocks. And we're through that. So you missed that, so, you know. So we're just going to talk to Dirid now. We got attacked by a load of scrappers and some watchers. And we had to deal with that before we could progress with that quest. So, and then this guy, who's supposed to be a thief, has also stolen some stuff, and you know, he's a bit untrustworthy.
Hello, Dirid.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You
Yeah.
figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Yeah, we're talking about people's lives here. Oh! Now immediately I see that, I go, help! And I'm thinking straight away, we find out what that machine is. There's the scrapper, right. What is this new machine? Not sawtooth. Not bet it's not any of those. It's none of those? I do believe it's a and these are tricky, these. Oh, I didn't actually it's weak to shock. Right, so this one's weak to shock, okay? Right, weak to shock. And he's got a, you know, a revolving dinner plate there. Alright? It's not a dinner plate, I just made that up. Alright, so I've got to get my thing out. Right? And keep an eye on this guy because he's invisible. And he, you know, and he could turn up at any minute. So I'm gonna, you know, leave traps around. Because traps are really good in this game. But yeah, he basically disappears, keeps disappearing until you know, and these things blow up as soon as you go near him. So you've got to be very, very careful because this guy is a right little git. Right, I'm going to change weapons to his shock, isn't it? First thing I'm going to do is try and get rid of his weapons. And try and hope it hits it. But you know, it's a forlorn hope trying to hit things with this. Every now and again he will come out and expose himself. And I'll try and get the correct thing. But this guy's pain. I hate this guy. I hate him. But if I could hit that thing on his back there, you know, without weakening him severely. And you could use either really. I've got no ammo. Oh, I'm worried now. Slightly worried. And I can't get out of his way. And I can't hit the thing. And that's the only trouble with this you know, thing. It takes a long time to draw back, which is the last thing you want. You know, you want something that draws back really fast. So I'll forget that, and we'll do 3 of these instead. Because I don't like this guy. I've never liked him. And, you know, and I'd love to clout him. But this guy's a real wrecker, he is. I'd love to hit that thing on his back, but my god, it's proving difficult. I'm going to get a trap out. You get you. That's it, right now I've got that out. Switch to that one. No, I meant to do that. Oh no! No, it's the wrong one, I want this one! All that fell apart there, didn't it? You noticed that? Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, as I said, I can be a little bit scrappy. A little bit. Yeah, he's stuck in the tree now. Alright, maybe I'll cut off your escape.
Damn, no more of these.
Alright, I'll cut you. Come on, come through the trap. You know, I recommend coming through the trap. I set it up just for you. No, you don't want to go through the trap. Oh yeah, now you're through the trap, aren't you? Right, hang on. Right. Let's make sure I got the right arrow this time. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to hit this off.
Okay, you're okay.
Sorry, the head gives all over the shop. So I was trying to hit that, and I got to use my brain, which when I first played this, I didn't use my brain. It looks like I'm going down the same road. Jeez. I don't know what bothers them. I'm going to get rid of that one, so I can pick up that one, because that's the blue one. And I quite like ones that are blue. I can't pick that up yet, so I'm kind of stuck now. He's dead now, so I cured that situation. So now we oh no, he escaped. So we got shot at, but he was all right. Shame. Right. So yeah, a little bit of the Horizon Zero Dawn headwear.
Caravan. Did they live?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
You shouldn't betray your tribe.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Now, as you notice, I put a different thing on the face, which I can't quite remember which one it is, but I think it's. I don't think it's. I think the other one was the Nora Brave, and this one's a Nora Seeker, I do believe. Although that's completely off the top of my head, so don't ignore. Don't take that as gospel, you know. I'm stressed out already, and obviously hit the save, because I never anybody know that when you arrive here, does it quick save automatically, or have I got to hit that quick save button because it does it from where you've left? I haven't quite worked out. So let's go back to our friend Marzavid.
You're back, and with the Suncors, I see. And Dirid?
Yep.
A Stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a Stalker.
Wow.
That's
yeah.
worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Well, it can't get much rougher than that, can it? I mean, that was a rough start. So, what did I get? I got a reward box. I like reward boxes. So, all these treasure boxes that I haven't been unlocking. Alright, well, unlock. Right, yeah. I must sell some of these things. So let's basically hit them all. Alright, do you want to see what they are, do you? They are. Wire. So it's basically all the stuff we need. I do it slowly so that I can understand it. So we've got a weapon modification, which it doesn't say what it is. So we just have to open it. But basically I've got to sell stuff. Now, I was hoping that because I scanned it, that was going to come up, but it didn't, did it? But it was shocked that we noticed. So that's why I was using that particular thing. So I was trying to go for, believe it or not, I was trying to go for a dart gun and a mine launcher, but you know, and a stealth generator around there. So it's all pretty difficult to hit, to be honest. But it gives you echo shells, which are for, you know, what are they called? I don't know, I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a long time since when I first played this. It was a long time ago, and I was terrible at it. Alright, I know you're doing much improvement. Well, I'm trying my best, and we also picked up that last time, a Banuk artifact. So we've got a few of these. I bought the maps. Good idea to buy these maps. They're very cheap. Right, we have a skill point. I don't do some things. Some things I'm not good at. Like, I'm not really good at jumping, slowing down time and all that, because as you can see, I'm very slow. Silent drop, I'll leave as well. But mounted pickup probably be good on. So I'm going to go for a mounted pickup, because that'll be handy.
Perfect.
And there's all the stuff that we just got. Right, okay, so we've done that one. Alright, so now we've got to make our way to Red Echoes there for Revenge of the Nora. Alright, so now I know what he's saying. Why did you come back? Well, I had to. So we're going to follow the road, which I think it normally follows the road, doesn't it? So I'll follow the road. luckily in this, you ain't got to bother about stamina, so we can run forever. Isn't that nice in games when games these days seem to be, you know, think humans have got no stamina whatsoever and we can't run a 5-mile race or whatever, but we can without stopping. Why is it I can hit a rabbit which is tiny and yet I can't hit a huge thing that's attacking me? It's always baffled me. I'm trying to get some health potions on the way. They can be near water. I'll ignore that. But in the second one, we still had unlimited stamina when we were running, but apparently when we draw a bow, suddenly there was weapon stamina, which we didn't have in this. So that's why I marked it down a little bit, because of that. So first knock off the cover. I mean, I'm just guessing now. And then you knock off that. That takes half his health and then basically kill him. Like that. So there are certain things I can do well. But it's all about hitting the weak spots really. And if you don't hit the weak spots, well, you're gonna be in trouble. And you know, I used to use terror, but I'm gonna do more damage. Now, a corrupted zone. We did a corrupted zone last week. It's dodgy. So let's mark this guy up and all his tribe. So because they could join in any moment, so I'll mark them all up. I won't bother with the bunny. I'll let him off. But I would like to get to the fire first. So while he's gone over there, we'll slide in because we can. Alright, and then see if we can get a bit in a position like here. Well, so let's mark his track, which is right close to where we are. I could lay a trap now. Alright, hang on. First of all, let's scan this midget. And it's, you know, you got to basically go over each bit. I don't think you can swap between each bit, so it's a little bit tricky to do this. But basically, it's better to come into the notebook, because normally when you scan them, well, that's not the right one. But it's fire and terror for that one. Alright, but the one we have now is, I think it's this one, isn't it? So if we do that one, he's freeze. So I would imagine if he's fire, we do the opposite. So it's freeze. So it looks like it's the opposite of whatever it is. So, but you can still do fire, because an elemental thing, as it says there, will shoot off, you know, and explode the component. So you could use either. Alright, so that freezing it will give us more damage, and then that will, you know, could make it explode. But I could lay a trap. He's desperately close to me here. He may have seen me there. He may have seen me there. He may have seen me. Right, okay, right. I may have given away the my position there. Right, okay. Right, let's try and sort stuff out. I've only got a blast bomb, so I'll have to do fire. Fire. If I can put it on that bit there, and maybe that bit underneath. There you are. So that's set up an almighty explosion, hopefully. So you got to get that thing right to the top. Although you got to kill this horrible guy first. Oh Christ. We're out of, oh dear, we're out of health. Holy kippers. I'm out of health. What? Oh, and it's moved. Oh, okay. Right, well, I'm in big trouble here. I'm in big trouble. Please, I'll pick up that and see if I can get away with it. No, not really. Yeah, you're all fire, aren't you? You're all fire. No brains. So basically I'm in all kinds of trouble now. I could swap it over to a fire resist thing if I got one, but the trouble is I haven't got time to flick across the fire and then flick it all the way back to health. So excuse me while I just panic and take stock of myself and try and do something about this living hell that I've got myself into with no health. So I'm in severe trouble here. Because I can't find any health potions anywhere. Help! Oh, stop doing that, please. Stop doing that, please. And these things aren't helping the situation! Are you? Come on! Right, burn! Burn! Burn, baby! Burn! I'll have to take that one. Right, I'm just going to get away a minute. Yeah, I'm in the bushes. Yeah, you noticed that, did you? Right, okay. Right, we got the upper hand now. It's all over Varl shouting. Right, we're just going to treble up on this and see if we can hit that. Although I don't think we're close enough. But oh no, not those as well. Why did we have to get those as well? Alright, now I'm in super trouble. No cover. There's all kinds of stuff around here. And I thought this was going to be easy. Just pick up a vantage point. I feel like they got the advantage. Right, any ideas? I've got no health. I'm literally, yeah, I got nothing here. All I got is shock and that bit. A blast bomb. I mean, a blast bomb could do it. Oh, she crept closer, hoping to get the advantage.
I can get out of this.
I'm glad you're confident. Mine shot to pieces. And I'm aware that I have very little health. Well, put it this way, I got 0. I'll let them just fight amongst each other for a moment. I feel that's you know, a good ploy at the moment.
Just go about your business.
But basically, there's a lot of them, and you know, I'd love to override one of those and ride into him, just like in the Cowboys. I might, you know, if, you know, I haven't got any cover to, you know, a bit of sneak up on it. But man, I would like to do that and get him on my side. And let me just check first of all that he's overrideable. He is. Hang on, is that the right one? Is he a broadhead? I think he is a broadhead. No, he's a charger. That changes everything, of course. No, it doesn't. Okay, all right. Okay, but that's good news. I've got to somehow get that charger without anybody else seeing. And please, Aloy, stop sliding. Apparently, I love sliding. Right, okay, I think I've got the advantage now. Don't believe that, alright. Although, are they corrupted? Oh, they're corrupted. Oh, well, that changes it all. That changes it all. Now, Charter, he's he's weak to fire, alright? So I'm thinking, you know, knock this off. Alright? We did tremendous amounts of fire damage to them, alright? If I could knock off those horns, I would. But, you know, it was a forlorn hope. But corrupted, I can't override them.
Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
You want to roll that at me one more time? Right. Let's queue up these arrows. And it makes it far quicker if I can just do that. It means I can do it straight away like that. Right, okay. The big arrows. I need the big arrows. Ouch! 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 Which way are you going? That way. Right, I'll go the opposite. That way. You're going that way. Right, okay, I'll go. Oh, right, okay. Now I think I'm dead. Now I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Right, I'm dead. I need to find some health. If I don't find some health, I'm a dead boy. That's not health, is it? Right, okay. Right, so basically, if you've got no health, you're in severe trouble. Sorry about that. You know, this is getting on my nerves, of course. You know, not that I'm using that as an excuse. But basically, I'm shot now. You could have filled up a bit more than that. Right, okay, I got to be really careful now then. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought I was going to do it by sheer skill and craft, but it looks like that's out the window. Right, okay, let's try and stock up with the limited resources that I have. Right, okay, now we're in the driving seat. We're not. But it's just a ploy that I invented to save time. Right, I'm trying to see if I can pick up some kind of resources. Yeah, some health or two would go down a tree. You know, they're like 5 of them will go down a tree. It doesn't go up much. Just have to invest in that. The helmets are all over the shop. Am I supposed to concentrate when the helmet slips off? And I got to be, you know, keep away from that stuff as well. That's a bit dodgy stuff, that, isn't it? Nibbles away at your health. Yeah, I'll skip out. I think I'll just limit myself to just this guy up here and concentrate on him. Although he's surrounded by even more morons up there. Right, okay. Wish me luck. But basically, if I haven't got any health potions, I'm in severe trouble here. The chances of success are extremely low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buck up on this, hit all that, hit that. Hope I can keep out of the way. Then that was far too slow, really. Try and hit that bit underneath, set it all on fire. Hopefully get some kind of explosion. Please let there be some kind of explosion. Please don't hurt me. Keep out of the corruption zone. Keep out of him. All I want to do is to get the vantage point. I mean, there's not a lot to ask, is it? I mean, is there any kind of cover at all? Please leave me alone. Let's try and get these out of the way, because he's being a pain in the buttocks at the moment, aren't they? So let's get them out of the way. So I'm doubling up, tripling up, just to make sure we can gradually, you know, whittle them down bit by bit. This guy's a pain as well. I'm tripling up on that as well. Right, but just do it then, bit by bit, whittle them down until they're no more. And then hit that. Maybe hit that. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello. Right, well, you can throw it far, can't he? Right, I'm hanging on. I'll tell you what, stuff this. You know, I need to do something a little bit more drastic than this. Like that. Let's get these bombs out. Right, we'll take out run out of bombs. No, I haven't. That's good news, isn't it? Die, you evil beast! Well, I thought I'd done a pretty good job there. I mean, that was pretty easy. So, as you can see, you know, I'm an old guy, I can struggle. Now, purple I want. Right, first of all, let me see what it is. Resist fire. That is what I want to see in a game, is purple. So I might have to take this off. Mods, right. What was it? Was this something? Right, I'll just take off. I got basically hardly any of these. I'll take off the handling one. I haven't got much of anything, to be honest, have I? It's pretty darn bad news. Well, I just want that one. I'll be quite happy with that. Right, okay. Right, okay, I thought I did... Well, what do you think? Terrible? It was pretty terrible, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to have to take this off because, you know, I don't want to be juggling that.
Pass the test.
Juggling that whilst I'm in a terrific battle. And this is just to cover up the, you know, Mr. Baldy. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being bald. It just looks unsightly, doesn't it? Right, okay, so we're still in the driving seat here. Now, I don't need to do it anymore. I could just ignore it, although I do want the vantage point. And they are kind of in my way. Alright, let's triple up on this. Oh, maybe that's the thing there. Yeah, slight mistake there, slight mistake. Whoops. I thought I'd whittle these down. Looks like I didn't then. Right, what was he susceptible to? Hang on. Wow! Jeez! Fire and tear, yeah, so fire and tear, right, okay. Right, I'm going to change my tactic, alright? I'll let us change my tactics mid-stride and go for that one. Because we basically got to knock off this stuff here. Alright, that'll weaken him severely. The thing's desperately slow. Hello, Queen Kyoch.
They're hidden.
Right, okay, you're down, mate. That gives me a chance to whip your hide. Whippy! Like that. Whilst getting hit by that and probably dying now. Alright, okay, you're coming at a very awkward moment, Queen. I'm practically dead. I got no health potions. Nothing. Tell a lie, I must have had I got a little bit. Hang on, let me pause it there, for goodness sake. My poor heart is giving way here. Right, hello Narinder Sadhu. Let me just have a little rest because I'm rather stressed at the moment. Hello Narinder. Hello Narinder. Hello Queen Kyok. Basically, Queen, I've given up on Skyrim. I've had enough. I'm not doing anything until they actually fix it completely. But anyway, let's get back to the game. But Pal's World, yeah, it's not a bad little game. Jess, you know, says it's a complete rip-off of Pokemon. What? There's an element of truth to that. And apparently Nintendo are right on it now. So, expect a lawsuit very soon. But, I don't know. They look like Pokemon. That's the only case they got. But apart from that, you know, it's a survival game. It's a completely different class of game. So I don't see how they can... all people learn from other people that make games. You know, that's what they do. You know, Phoenix Rising, you know, that took a lot from Breath of the Wild. But, you know, did they get done for it? No, of course they didn't. Because, you know, we all learn from everybody else. I've got no health here, so if I get hit... Now I'm trying to get these... Although you wouldn't believe it from the way I'm trying to get that thing. The horns around its beak. But this is a very slow firing weapon, as you can gather. So I think I'll change to the much lower one, but by Job, it's by 10 times quicker. I'm not hitting the thing, am I? Oh, I'll hit both of them. I'll hit that one on that. Oh, I can hit it. Right, okay, right. I mustn't get hit here, otherwise I'm a dead person. If I could hit that, that'd be somewhat. Right, he's desperate trouble now. I've got him. If I could just hit the flipping thing. Right, okay, I got that. Right, okay, just got to hit a horn, that'll be it. Boom, done. Okay, that was very, very tricky. And I walked in the corruption at the same time. Wow. I don't know how I did that. I mean, at one point I was down to a blip. But it's official. Sometime the next week you will see Stumble Through Bad playing a Fallout 4. Well, I look forward to that one, Queen. I must admit, I see. I loved Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game. Sorry to just go off of Horizon a minute. Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game, and I absolutely loved that game. So when Fallout 4 came out, I got that, and I must admit, although it wasn't quite as good as Fallout 3 in some respects, although, you know, feel free to argue with that, I thought Fallout 4 was a pretty darn good game. I'm not great at shooters, but because it had the, you know, the thing, what do they call it? The bullet time thing? You got it for $3. Yeah, Fallout 3 is good. Alright, the animations are a bit old, all that kind of stuff, you know. It's a little bit of an older game, but my god, the quests in it were great. And, you know, the bullet time thing was fantastic. And that made shooters for me, which are really, really hard. I'm not very good at shooters, but because I had that and I could freeze the time and aim for a point, that made it dead easy. Well, for me anyway. Right, okay, we're on the up. Right, so we're forgot to do that. Right, let me very quickly go back. And I have New Vegas. Yeah, I played New Vegas. I don't know. I liked New Vegas. I did play a fair bit, but I don't know. It changed quite a bit from the other one. They made a lot of changes and stuff. Right, I've got to find out where this thing is. It was near a. I saw a bag or something. Because it's not necessarily where the marker is. It's sort of kind of a. Can't find it now. But basically, it's very close. I did see it as I was hovering where it is over there. So although it says, you know, it's over there, like, it's only an approximation. So you got to look for it. That's because the fans made New Vegas, not Bethesda. Yeah, but because I was used to Fallout 3 and that was done, the changes in that kind of knocked me a bit. I couldn't quite get grip with some of their systems because they totally changed it. But as you can see, this is what it was before. Although it's dark, but if you look at that, that's what it was before. You know, it was all ruined and broken down. But if I do that and then play the Vantage.
Apocashitstorm tour, day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
Isn't that nice? So these lovely little vantage points and just little records of, you know, people from that, you know, what happened to them in that time. And I quite you know, looking at the little notes and finding out about people. You know, it's hard to go through everyone. My eyes are a little bit tricky these days to read small text, but you know, I try as best as I can to read some. The longer ones I might have to leave because it's a little bit of a struggle for me. Right, okay, I'm getting some health potions now. So I need to get health potions and I need plenty of stuff really. Right, campfire discovered. So there's the campfire. Alright, but basically we've got to go here. There's a campfire there. So I'm thinking go there, save there. Alright. I presume we're meeting Sona here. And if I could get that, I might get that as well. So there's the fire. But there's also some clunking in the background. It's a little bit of a worry. But I always like to save first. just to keep what I have. I did expect that to happen though. Holy bananas.
Devil's grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
Sona.
War Chief, our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
Right.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Great. That's what I want to see. Right, sorry about that, I'm just eating a biscuit. That's the last one. Hello, Iron Man. Hello. Iron Man. We all loved Iron Man, didn't we?
Braves! It is time. Time to fight. Time to kill. Maybe time to die. We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and vengeance.
Yes!
Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood!
Yes!
For blood spilled.
That's what I call a rousing.
Mother forgive
Yes.
our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
Well said, Sona. What a tremendous speech that was. Sona, you're fantastic. Alright, she can be a bit miserable, but my god, she knows how to lead an army. Right, so basically we got to knock out these camps. So do you want me to tell you your mission in this, which will give you a sick item? What do you mean by a sick item? I played this game about 5 years ago, Iron Man, and I wasn't very good. I was shouting, screaming me head off. At one point, I even quit out. So I'm trying to play it again, but this time a little bit more wisely. But I think you'll agree it's not happening already. Give you a sick item. Well, I'm trying to do most of the quests and side quests. A lot of content creators miss all that, and I would like to do that. But welcome, Iron Man. It's nice to see you. So I think since that's the closest, we'll go there. Then we'll go down to here, but I'll try and pick that up on the way. The item is an armor which is very strong. Okay, right. Well, I know about upgrading. My big mistake when I played it first was sick, meaning really good. Right, okay. Thank you, Queen. It's American slang. Yeah, you have funny words for everything. It's great, isn't it? Well, we found a new area apparently as well. But yeah, man, I would love to pick up some health here. I'm sorely struggling in health. Potions and everything else. If I don't pick one up soon, I'll be very upset. Because I've got no health potions. I've literally got zip, to be honest. So I'm struggling. But we'll take out this first camp, which is the nearer of the twain. There. Alright. I was thinking of going over there, but there's a load of creatures there, so stuff that. But yeah, because thanks. Turkey dinner tonight.
Good meat.
I could do with that. And I hate having to throw this stuff away. I really do hate. I must sell this stuff. I must get rid of stuff. Right, what can I get rid of? If I've got a lot of wood, I'll get rid of one of my wood barrels. Yeah, I'll have to hot drop that because I would like that. that turkey bone. They're a bit rare. So we need the kind of bone things for the rare items. So I would like that. Because we're trying to increase our traps and potions thing and our carrying capacity. Like this, for instance. So I'm trying to do that. I'm not doing the armors and that because I haven't got a great armor yet. I've just got a few basic ones. The traps one I can't do. What's that? So let me catch up on the text. I like to catch up on the text. Right, it's American Slang. Southern Gaming Channel, thank you, says on there. Sudden says, I'm struggling over here. And Queen, how are you? Suddenly I forgot to tell you, it's official. I'm playing off the line, woohoo. You're playing off the line? What? Don't understand that. I got Sudden, and how are you today? Okay, you're just talking amongst themselves. Right, okay, let's get back to the matter in hand. Right, I'm going for the flag. I am trying to get health potions. If you see me wandering off getting health potions, I'm desperately short of them. So that wasn't it, was it? And if I don't see one soon, I'll be very upset because there's all kind of corrupted nasties here, and the last thing I want to do is step into it. And I haven't got any decent outfits yet. I would like to get to Meridian because that's where all the good stuff is. Because I like to go for the purple and avoid everything else. Yeah, on the first time I played it, that was my downfall. I didn't upgrade before then. So I'm just keeping an eye on this guy. If I can get close enough, I will take him out. Which way is he facing? I can't tell which way he's facing now. He's kind of away from me. I'll hopefully get him in time. And get that.
Move along now.
Got a
good
body
job.
over here.
What's that? Don't tell me that's bandit camps. If it is, I'll... It is a bandit camp. Okay, right, okay, we've got to take out a bandit camp. I didn't realise it was that close. Right, okay, so first of all, I'm going to mark them all. But basically, this guy, we got to get rid of. Because he's parading around, he's going to set off the whole alarm. And I don't want him to do that. Because I don't want him to know I'm coming.
Here, she's coming.
Basically.
I'll deal with the signal.
Basically, I want that. And you're toast, mate. Oh, is that my side? Sorry, that's my side. Well, you don't go in yet. I was gonna clear the way. What you call this? All right, they're clearing the way then. All right, I was gonna go in all stealthily and take them out one by one. Well, that ruined that, didn't it? What's the matter with you people? And I would like all your health potions, please. Right, so basically I'm looking for headshots. That's a headshot. Right, that's my first one. I had an abysmal amount of headshots on my first play. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get you in the head, mate. I'm sorry, you're too close. Oh, you pushed me off there. Good idea, because I want to go off there. You fell into my trap there. Get out of the way, you. And you, I don't like you either. You're dead. But basically, I was going to go in stealthily. Stuff that now. Right, you just carry on talking amongst yourselves a minute, because I'm having a whale of a time taking them out. Stealthily, I thought. I forgot that they were going to help me out. But I could have done it all single-handedly. Until my cover was blown by some idiot. Right, let me just first of all mark them up again, because I've lost them all. If they've killed them all, I'll be very upset. Right, there they are. Is that all there is? Because if so, I'll be very happy. Right, do you mind if I take this? you dodger, you. AI in this is pretty darn... Alright, okay, I'll give up with the headshots then.
So close.
Why aren't I using fire arrows?
Child's play.
I'll give you child's play, mate. Where are they?
Close.
I want to know where they are.
Bleed for the shadow.
There. Bleed yourself!
Keep those heads down.
Whoops. Oh, I see a lot of people do that. But basically, I want to stick a couple of these in. This will fry them.
Victory for all, mother. Victory.
Thank you. Next time, listen to me. I wanted to go in stealthily. That was the plan. You ruined it there. But
Saving these for the trail.
thank you for the help. I didn't need it. Oh, I did need it then. I did need it a little bit. Right, okay, basically now is pick up all the loot. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. I really do. What a great game this is, isn't it? What a fabulous game. I would like to say this is a fabulous game. This is, I put this in my top 3 games of all time. That's how high I rate this game. It looks good. It tastes good, and by John, it does you good. You know, the RPG bits are great. The quests are great. There's some really interesting quests, and I like that in the game. There's good quests. So it's had everything that I wanted in the game, really. Action-packed as well, which is always a treat. Okay, that's one of them done. But fabulous game. Everybody that plays this game raves about it, and if you play Forbidden West after, wow, you're gonna absolutely adore that, because that is absolutely top draw and improves on everything that's in this one. Right, I think they're talking about Skyrim there. In case you ever want to get that armor, the mission is called Ancient Armory. The armor does not affect you when it... Oh yeah, I do know about that one, Iron Man. I do know about that one. I've unlocked the first part of it, but I've got to get the other 3. So I'll be going for that, because I want that. Oh, they're on about Skyrim. We're not interested in Skyrim today. And then they're on about Bleak Falls Bar and all that. So yeah, I would put it in my top 3. The engine that runs this, I would like to say the engine that runs this and Forbidden West, which is even better as they upgrade it even further, is one of the best engines I've ever seen. And some studios are switching to this engine because it's so darn good. That's how high I rate this. Because the things they can do in this, I haven't seen in many other games. Is that it there? Yeah, I'm going to make my hinterlands after. Right, they're still talking about Skyrim. Yeah, they kind of we got the Skyrim lot in today, and they're well into it. Right, so and I'm a Skyrim fan, but I've given up with it basically because it's just a complete shebang. Because it's Skyrim's fallen to bits in a minute, so I'm not interested in it now. Basically, because I want to play a game which is not full of bugs, like this game, for instance, which is absolutely fantastic, and not a buggy mess. Thank you very much. This, you'll be lucky if you find a bug in this game. Right, I'm just trying to find a flower. So basically it's over there. And then we'll go for the other camp. But I could still do with some health, really. have to buy some potions, it's no good.
Can't be too prepared.
Right, we should be getting somewhere near it now. But basically I'm looking for anything that's red or purple, which are... Is that it there? Thought that was it. How was everyone this morning? Hello John. Hello John, how are you John? Nice to see you John. Thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We've taken out a camp. We're now trying to take out another camp. So I'm trying to get to there. I'm probably doing this a bit foolhardy and running into trouble. But basically, it's around here there should be, oh, for crying out loud. But basically, there's a machine around every corner. There are the machines. But man, this game is fun. There's the metal flower. Right in the middle of those machines. And these are susceptible to fire. That's why I'm heavily going down the fire route. And I'm going to use more the hunter bow more than this. Because I used to use a tremendous amount of echo shells and tremendous amount of wire. I was always buying it, so I won't be doing that so much this time. I'll be sticking with the hunter bow more often and queuing up the arrows rather than having to keep buy stuff all the time. That was my big mistake, and save money for other things. So I'm gonna track this one and see where he's going to go and see if I can get anyone near it to take him out. But basically, we could do with a trap against this guy, because he was susceptible to shock. But man, it looks like it's really difficult to get a spot here. I could just get the metal flower and run, but where's the fun in that? Get a feeling he's suspicious. Very tempted to take him out, but he might see. That's right, he didn't see. Fine. Right, if I could sneak up behind him, I'd be happy. So basically, we've got to sneak attack this guy and find some bushes will be beautiful. And there's the metal flower. I could make the flower and run. Get the flower and run, can I? It's not a bad idea.
I know how to override a sawtooth, if I can get in close.
That's a good point. Why didn't I think of that? Actually, that's a very good point. I might do that. Brilliant. Come, Mr. Sawtooth. If you'd like to come up this way. The trouble is, I might have to go around this way to do it. Whoops. When he gets up there, I'll sneak up behind him. Although the others could see me at any time. Although I could sneak up on him now. I hope he doesn't see. Please don't see me. 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 He almost saw me. Yes! Thank you! Kill! Right, you do the work for me. I'm just going to pick up this flower which is somewhere around here. There it is. Thank you. Right. As you know, these are pieces of poems. I updated last night. Yeah, Skyrim, it's a mess, total mess. And these are little bits of poems. I don't know if you put them all together it makes one huge poem, or whether they're just fragments of different poems, but they seem to be poems. Summer grasses, all that remains of soldiers' dreams. So I like catching those, and we've got some of the 3 of these vantage points. So I do like collecting the collectibles. They are rather excellent. Right, so we've got to still clear the camps. I would like to, if I can, drop off some stuff, and well, sell some of the sellable stuff, because I'm running out of space. I think I'm going to keep that point because I can't really do much there. So, is there anywhere nearby? Bite me, bite me, bite me. Well, I wouldn't recommend biting. I'm going to mark that. I just wish there was a shop nearby. Right, you parade around the area. I'll just mosey on there, Jimmy, and look for more potions. See, I didn't do that the first time I played it. All was overriding. I very rarely overrode something. I did now and again.
Good for an old remedy.
Basically, I didn't use my intelligence. So I'm trying to be a bit more intelligent, use my brain a little bit more. But it doesn't always work. Right. It's a camp. I know, so every time we get to a camp, it's like sometimes there's never anything, no cover. If you notice that. If you notice that. Luckily there's a camp right near, or quite near. Right. And you gotta love this slide, haven't you? So they're all Skyrim fans. Right, there's a health there. Can I sneak in there, grab that health, without anybody knowing? That's a fire gun. Oh no, it wasn't. And then grab that, so I don't have to do it all again. Right, and anything else? Some loot. Always on the lookout for loot.
I'd have to leave
So
something else behind.
So I'd love to pick up that loot. I hate having to turn down loot, I really do. It's such a pain. Right, is there anything I can get rid of which I could do without? Basically, no. I'm not using a lot of that. In fact, I don't think I've got any free stuff, so I think I'll dump one of those. I'll dump the whole lot, in fact. Disassemble multiple. I knew there was a button for that. I'm going to have to disassemble that, so I'll get somewhat back for it, but not a lot. But at least that'll give me that, and then I can pick up this. At least one of them. I don't know which is the most, most valuable, but basically they're all valuable. So I think I'll have to leave that. So as soon as I get a chance, I'll have to find somewhere basically to sell the stuff. Right, then I'm going to save again to make sure I saved on that, although I probably saved anyway. Right, okay. And then we'll try and take this out stealthily. Good luck on that.
Save these for the trail.
Valley brush. If you wonder what a valley brush is, it's for brushing out valleys. I do like to drop the odd joke, so please don't crush me if I tell the odd joke. Right, and now I'm going to mark this up. Okay. Right, but there's probably a lot more than just 3. So basically we're going to try and get in as close as we can. Take these out. Hopefully uncover a few more that are hiding. I might bring them into the bushes. If there's any alarms or anything like that.
I once nearly lost an arm to a machine. Now they will win us.
Is he marked? I can't tell if he's marked. Right, he is now. Right, there's one there. But he might go out of range, and there's one there. So I would definitely want to get rid of one of those guys. Because, you know. So what I might do is, I might get rid of that. And I might. Here. And take him out nice and sneakily. Why don't you come in a bit more, Sonny?
Got something.
That's it. I was really disappointed that in Forbidden West I couldn't do this until very late in the game when I had loads of skills leveled up that I could take things out when it, you know, with one just foul swoop like that. Right, that one's suspicious. Although he's facing the wrong way, so I don't see how he has any right to be suspicious. Right, so somehow I've got to get in closer, but there's no cover. So I could do with getting that guy up there. He is raw and moving around a lot. So let's try the stone trick again. Let's try luring him here. I love to do this. I didn't do this in the first game. I failed to do this a lot.
Oh!
Alright, basically that ruined it. But I may get away with it. Did I get away with it? I didn't. Right, but basically what we're doing here now is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to blow these to smithereens, and kill these little mugs. Die!
Cancel the search. I got him.
Really? I don't think so, buddy. I think you're dead, man. Don't you run, Sonny. Come into the grass. Oh, am I missing? I am missing. Oh, I see. You got me there, did you? Right, okay then. Okay then, buddy. You're down. And I'm... Oh dear, I've got no health.
Die, apostate!
I'll give you punk face.
Blend in.
Any health potions? Yeah, we'll go down and retreat. Basically, I'm just doing it. Critical hitting them all the way.
For the Nora.
Why do they have to keep spoiling my beautiful stealth play? But I can't blame them, they're probably itching.
Guide me.
That's my buddies. Don't kill my buddies.
Got him over
Whoops. Burn.
Don't lose your target.
Oh! Oh, I see, we got that, have we? What about that?
Stay out of sight.
Get out of my way, buddy.
Stay on the move.
Leave my friend alone.
Never.
Look at the Nora. We did it.
Thank you. Well done, lads.
Gonna need
That's the
this.
kind of backup. Oh, thankfully. Got a health potion. Yippee! Did I want that? Well done, guys. That was tremendous shooting there. Well done. I'm proud of you, every single one of you. You're a hell of a bunch. Now let's pick up the loot time. I could have disabled the alarm, but didn't really get a chance.
Full already.
All that. So we got the desert stuff. So as long as there's desert stuff, we could pick it up, basically. Have I not picked that up? Oh. All this stuff, because I don't want to buy anything. But yeah, if you know people got some help or anything like that, better tips for what I'm doing, because I got a rough idea what I'm doing, but I don't think I'm not the greatest at these games. So I do my best under terrific circumstances and hope I can come out a winner. So, but if you've got little suggestions like, oh, you should use this or use that, please do that. I'm trying to get every bit of loot, don't worry. Oh, I can't have that. Right, okay, that's 2 camps done. So, next one is there. I'll go there. Or should we take out the camp? I'll tell you what, we'll do that. No, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. We'll do the last one, but we'll go to that fire first. Alright. Which is where? Hang on. to my left. Let's go to that fire, because I don't like having to redo something all over again after just doing it. Is that a new fire over there? It is, isn't it? There's one here somewhere. Yeah, let's do this one, it's closer. I like the way we can just run for miles. Just like real humans. I hate it when people do games and
Got too much already.
and they do it so we got no stamina whatsoever. It's a complete lie. Right, okay, let's have a look at this one. Right. We have a world 1, a personal log from that user. I'm so sick of these robot battle holos. How many of these things can you watch before you realise that every single episode is exactly the same? You showed up on the battlefield, you watched a bunch of Thrasher bots tear each other up, you choose which corp you're going to root for, explosions, and then it's over. Am I the idiot? Everybody else seems to love that stuff. So basically this is on entertainment is going on. I don't know, betting on the horses or whatever, you know, and basically he's saying, really? Do people enjoy that stuff? Yeah. I sympathise with him. Right. Did I press the thing? I can't remember. Let's double whammy it. Right, and then let's aim for this last one. Wherever it is. Over there. So this will be a longer playthrough than most. In that
These will keep.
I want to do the side missions because some of the side missions I really like these side missions. So they're really good, some of them. Oh dear. There's no way through this. Oh heck. Oh heck. More running for Aloy. Right, okay. Anything in the vicinity? Yes! There's this guy. A corrupted scrapper and a corrupted scrapper. I'm going to try and get past these and disengage from that and try and play it cool, sophisticated and a little bit of brains. My first play, every machine that I saw I took down. I had to take them down or else it became an obsession with me to destroy everything in my path. It's probably why I use ridiculous amounts of resources and I keep buying it every 5 minutes. So I try to do a bit less than that. And I'm going to try and pick up some health potions before I get there because I'll probably make some mistakes. I always make a little bit of a mistake now and again. I did remember to plant it one time, but I don't know if I can do it here. I know one's medicinal, yeah, valley brush, and one's something else. Can't remember the name. So there's no machines here. Where's my number 1 guy? Trouble is, number 1 guy ran off. Right, there's an alarm there. If we can disable that alarm, and there will be no reinforcements, I presume. But first of all, the number 1. Yeah, you have got to kind of wait for that to fill up before you can put the cross on. So mark all these off.
When we retake Meridian,
and we'll get this one. Hopefully, I come into the bushes. Either that or I'm going to retreat very fast. That's it. It's number 1 done. Don't rush in, guys. Wait for me to take them down stealthily. Right, anybody else? Like up there, for instance. Okay. I could do the exploding barrels, I suppose. Right, okay. Right, let's work this out. I need to get to the alarm. which is there. Dare I make a move for it? Oh, it's over there. That's even worse. By an invisibility cloak, it'd be going on right now. Oh no. That's the last thing I wanted. I'll duck down here. Oh. Oh, this is good stuff. There's a guy there. Ooh. Oh no, hang on, the wrong arrow. Ah! Get away from me! But, okay, go in, lads! The stealth is out of the window. Mr. Copulus got it there. Okay, I want that alarm. Ha! Excuse me, get out of the way of that alarm. You. And you. And you. Right, that's the alarm done, I think. I know. Yeah. Hey. Oh, give me some room here. I think this is tea party. So I like death and destruction. Right, is this thing destroyed? I'll take it is. Don't worry, that's situation's under control.
Get under some cover.
More than I thought.
Can't afford any more losses. Fight.
Right. Right, you're coming my way. Goodbye. I'll have that. Health potion, nice. Okay. It's going well. Could have been better, but there you go.
Look what we did. I knew we could do it.
Well done, lads. That's a great show. Great show.
I can't spare the weight.
It's like you try to do it stealthily and everybody else comes mowing in, don't they? But they did say it was going to help. I'd have to be super supreme, right? So what I'll do, if I refill everything, use up resources, then basically I might be able to recharge all this stuff.
Thing to think about.
And then I might be able to pick up some stuff. There you go. What a brain. What a mind. Right, okay. So I might be able to pick up that. Yes. Okay, well done, lads. Tremendous job. Pick up, I like to pick up as much as I can. Just saves buying it, doesn't it? But we took out all 3 camps. I tried to do it stealthily, but they keep taking it off me. And we want every one of these before we go. Right. And that's a little bit too high. But there's always a way around, because jump on that and then jump over there. And get those resources.
Should have brought a cart.
Right, okay, we've done that. Successful mission. Now we've got to find the vantage point, which I can mark it. So it's very close. That is there. No, is it there? No, it's just that. It could be that. No. So we're looking for basically for something like that. Some kind of blue halo of wonder. Which is very close to where we are. Oh, it's miles away. Can I? It's not really available yet. I knew that. Right then. Well, let me. Let's do that one all the way. We may as well unlock some. I'll try it off camera. I might unlock some fires, and try to keep any kind of combat to an absolute minimum, so you don't miss it. So what I try and get all the action if possible. I can't remember how you do the stealth bit. There's a way of doing it stealthily. I can't remember what it is now. You can go under the water or something. I think it tells you sometimes. Right, just save our progress. Right, and then we'll go for that and go to the tallest tower. And collect some health potions on the way if possible.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alright, apparently she's not sure. Right, there's another one there. I like to get as many of these as I can. Somebody got talking, so that's quite nice. So they're not too long, I'll read them, and as long as my eyes are alright. I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like it. To be part of a hacker collective to be like. Exactly, but so far the whole idiot army thing has been anticlimactic. Turns out being a world-renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in intentionally tacky-looking hollow spaces with dudes in anonymous skins, most of which are like meme-based. Like there's a dude, or maybe a few dudes, with his skin modelled after that incredulous pigeon reaction hollow. A couple of guys who are literally just walking kapok trees. Only got a lot of camouflage on. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions. Doxin, Far Zenith, Fizzin, corporate warbots. Come on. And he called me a turd baron. As though data corrupted. So we got an idiot army apparently. So we've got to meet up with Varl and Sona now. And whoops. So we're going over there. But I must get some armour.
Got one.
But basically I'm trying to make some money. And I haven't really picked up a lot. Now, in my first play, you know, which is about 5 years ago now, probably 6 years ago, my first ever stream, which is why it was so ragged and the mic wasn't great at the beginning. It was a bit quiet and wasn't the greatest quality. So this rerun is to do it in higher quality, so in 1080p instead of 720, and with a better mic, so you can hear me comfortably. So that's basically what we're trying to do. Right, okay. There's Sona. Now if that thing's quite close, so we'll... Did we get that one? Is that the one we got? We didn't. So somewhere is a vantage point, so I'll try and get that if I can. I mean, this looks like a good vantage point here, doesn't it?
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring of metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
Oh no.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it.
Oh, we are explosive.
If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Great.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
She cares about him, really. She may not show it.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
With that tough exterior of hers, but I think that was an example of her caring for him a little bit. She just didn't show it very often. If at all, in fact. Anything, no health stuff around here?
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this
Oh,
far,
yeah.
even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I'm just following you.
How would you know?
Is that what we're supposed to... Yeah.
This has a weakness.
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Oh, he's a nice chap, isn't he, Varl? I love him. Take your time. Up there. Oh, at least he's moving a bit there. Whoa, Varl, any idea how we're going to get up there? How come you don't get to lift? Although, yeah, you're a heavier pull. Yeah, I get. Good. That's good thinking.
Take
good
my
thinking.
hand.
He's heavy. You know, you can pull me up easy. That's a good point. Right. Okay. Anything around? Whoa, that's what I call a lot of bandits. I'm glad that they improved on this on Zero Dawn. Practically every aspect of the game. My God, there is a ton of them. You know, they improved on in the first one. I mean, this one was good, but oh God, there's too many to mark here. I mean, this is just over the top, isn't it? Right, I've got to try and keep. I think I lost track of him when I first did this. I think I took him out stealthily. I dropped down, and I took down one, and he took down the other. I think that's how I did it. So I'll try and do the same again. I hope he doesn't turn around, basically.
Eyes on me, brothers. The shadow will reach you wherever you...
Oh, you monkey.
Concentrate on your target.
Right, I may have alerted the whole camp. That's kind of... See, they got a mask on. Now, in Forbidden West, they had a mask on. You couldn't penetrate it. In this one, they got a mask on, and we're penetrating it. So I don't know what happened with the second one. How come arrows didn't pierce those helmets? Is it because there are stronger helmets in the second one? It could be. It could be. You know, I'm just wondering. Right, I'll keep filling these up so that we've always got spare resources. Now, I did lose him last time. He went on, and then I completely lost which direction he went. Up there? Oh, right.
2 more. You take the one on the left.
Where is he? Okay. What one's on the left? Oh, I see. So I take the one on the left. Is that what he said? Yes, it does look like it. Right, which way is he facing? He's facing that way.
Has made our tribe weak. We will.
Go, Varl! 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 I thought for a minute he wasn't going to back me up. Well done, Varl. But yeah, I lost track of him. He kind of wandered off, and I couldn't see where he went. I think it was here. I completely lost track of him. He kind of disappeared. I turned around, went out, and he was gone. I couldn't see the jump up point. Right, okay, managed it this time.
See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
Oh,
a breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to
Okay.
get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Nice one, Varl.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly,
Whoops. Oh,
it'll be a
crikey.
lot easier.
First of all, let me keep out of the way of that thing. Because basically we gotta get I gotta try and find. I'll get it down there. Right. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. So I would say if I do that, hopefully. Oh, I was hoping the other one was going to come in. Hang on. I was hoping I was coming to the bushes.
I need to get to that blaze fast.
Oh dear, this has gone wrong. Okay, I've kind of messed that up then. Right, so now is a run.
I need to set off that blaze before it's too late.
That! Whoa! Slight slip up. I hoped he was going to come into the bush. I'll take him out and then I'll work my way on. How did that go
If I
wrong?
can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
I say there, you, come into the bushes.
You hear that?
Oh, don't let the other guy hear it. Just this guy. Why'd you have to butt in? Alright, that's it. I'm taking him out.
I'm spotted. I need to get
Oh
to that
god,
blaze fast.
hit the head for goodness sake.
I
Alright,
need to set off that blaze before it's too
I'm
late.
running. I'm running. I did far better at this on my first play. Honestly, I did. Where is the thing I gotta go for? Over here, isn't it? Literally, I gotta blow this up
From here.
with these, and then that should happen. But basically, I went through last time and did it all, and took out half of them before I got to blow that up. but seeing as that was a bit of a mess, I decided just to go straight for it, and we'll mop up the rest. Ooh, you vicious little toad, you! Right, of course, still a bit of a fight left. Right, okay. Well, we've got to get rid of the Mr. Big here. And we're going to try and set off an elemental explosion, I think.
I've got you sighted.
Let's take these guys out as well, if we can. We can. Whoop. I need to get the health potion out! There's always something in the way, isn't there? And get away from Mr. Flamey. Whilst taking out this guy. Right guys, get in there and do your stuff while I concentrate on this Mr. Big.
Give up yet.
Let's get off. I'm hiding down here, mate. I'm hiding down here. I'm hiding down here. Get off. Oh, sorry, lads. Explode! Right. These now. Right. Whoa! But these are slow. This is slow. Tremendously slow. And that does a lot of damage as well. But god, these things are so slow at drawing back. But basically, it's hit 200 damage. That's what I call damage, mate. Right. That's got rid of him. Okay. How you doing, lads?
Stay on the move.
Basically, we're looking for a hula. Goodbye. Right, let's mop up. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I missed.
Did I miss? I might have missed there. Oh, I'll give up. I was never cut out for this stuff. Fast-paced games where you gotta do things ultra fast.
Look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
If only in Skyrim they had a better cheer than when they go, oh guards, we gotta go out and take a dragon.
Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
Well said. Thanks, Sona.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again.
Right, that's not come out.
And learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
I think that said it all. So yeah, Olin. We're heading from Meridian to see this Olin. Find out what he knows, because he has a focus as well. And it supposedly went faulty, he said. Oh, something wrong with it, but we now know that was it. It took a picture of us. But we can't get through that door because we need to get rid of all the corruption somehow, so that we can undo all that and finally go through that door, Mark, a bit. So I'm still trying to get all this stuff. I'd like to get as much as I can, especially the valuables, and always fill this up so you can get all the resources. But I'm trying to use far less wire on my original play. I used a lot of wire.
I'd have to ditch something.
Hello Jiggleus, how are you? I'm playing this fantastic game called Zero Dawn with no bugs. This is my second play and I have not got a bug yet. And there's very few and far between. Our RPGs are few and far between, but ones that actually work and are not buggy. Those days are gone, apparently. They just want your money. Quality is out the window now, and that is a sad state for gaming.
Keep that familiar.
These people, these publishers who just after money, they are going to ruin the gaming industry, and eventually people won't bother to buy it. They'll all leave, and gaming industry can get back to what it was good at, which is making good games. And not having to rush it because some guy in a big fat wallet and a huge car and a Rolls Royce wants to make more cash so we can retire early. Sorry to bring that up, but I feel very strongly about that whole thing. And RPGs are dying, everything's dying, and you just got those people to blame who just out to make rings and rings of money. No interested. Yeah, the thing is, we got to stop buying those things that are full of egregious grievous things. I don't think we can get through this. It's like a wall of death here. Stop pre-ordering. Basically, stop doing all the things you're doing now, which is, you know, pre-ordering, buying the deluxe editions. Don't bother with all that stuff. That stuff that you know, in the deluxe edition and all that, they're just little